Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is the mid-year book freakout tag. Question number 1. The best book you've read so far in 2021. I would have to say that the first one would be Maybe by Kobe Yamada. It made me cry. I'll link the video to me reading those down below. I'd read multiple books by him, but that was the one that made me cry. Also, The Phantom of the Opera. It had an illustrated version that I read. I haven't done a lot of reading this year. There'll be more. Question number 2. The best sequel you've read so far in 2021. So far the only sequels I've read this year was I'd read the entire set of the Spiderwick Chronicles. So the rest of that little series was cool. So I guess I'll have to say that for this. Question number 3. New release you haven't read yet but want to. Okay, so I just picked up The Silvered Serpents by Roshani Chokshi. I'm sorry. By her. It was released in 2020, but I just bought it. I want to reread The Gilded Wolves for the 3rd time. I want to say the 3rd time. And then read that one. So, question number 4. The most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Well, The Bronze Beast, which is The Gilded Wolves Book 3, will be out in September, I believe. So, I'm excited for that. Number 5, biggest disappointment? None yet. Number 6, biggest surprise? None yet. Question 7. Favorite new author, debut or new to you? I would say filming. Yes, I would say by filming. No. New authors to me, Kobe Yamada and James Brogden. He wrote The Hollow Tree, which I'm listening to right now, is so cool. So, question number 8. Newest fictional crush. I guess out of what I'm reading right now, I would say from the book A Kiss of Shadows would be Jeremy Gray and Sholto. I haven't met the rest of the love interest in that book yet, but so far those two, I guess. Question number 9. Newest favorite character. I would say Mary Gentry from A Kiss of Shadows by Laurel K. Hamilton. Book number 10. Book number 10. Question number 10. Book that made you cry. Maybe by Kobe Yamada. I've said that a few times today. Question number 11. Book that made you happy. All of the 80s cartoon books that I read. Perfect nostalgia feels. I'll link that below. Question number 12. Favorite book to film adaptation you saw this year? I think the only one that I've done this year was Shadow and Bone, which I loved the show. I haven't read the books yet, so they are definitely on my list of things I need to read. Question number 13. Favorite review you've written this year, or booktube version, favorite video you've done so far this year? I would say the Nostalgic Reads, the Spiderwick Chronicles. I'll link that below. Question number 14. The most beautiful book you've bought so far this year or received? Killer Knots, Marsh King's Daughter, and Silver Serpents. All 3 have gorgeous covers. Question number 15. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? So, I would love to finish rereading The Gilded Wolves and then read The Silvered Serpents. Honestly, I don't mind if I finish like one per quarter. So kill the wolves and then silver serpents and then do book 3 at the start of the new year. I think that would work for me, like 3 books or 3 months per book, especially at my rate of reading for 4 days a month. We'll see. I know I can finish the Hollow Tree by the end of the year because I'm already halfway through, so I've only got like 5 hours left of the audiobook. I also have all of my currently reading books, which are a ton, and I also kind of created like 30 little mini TBRs for videos that I want to do, but I figured those would pretty much be for this next year, honestly. But I'm gonna remove the stress, and whatever I finish, I finish. Okay. So, that's it for this tag. If you've done this tag, link it down below, because I want to watch them. And if you haven't, answer the questions in the comment down below, or at least some of them. You know, just talk to me. I'll talk back.